What's up, homie?
What's up, man?
Solution to our all problems standing right there. So when's the first check coming, man? When am I going to see that paper?
You'll see it as soon as I see it, but I'll see it first.
Today's the big day, man.
Not big. Huge.
That's what your girl said last night.
Oh, my girl, eh? Your mom said that too.
Whoa, buddy. You need to chill out there.
You need to chill. And quite frankly, you know, it's getting kind of embarrassing. First, the pictures, the sexting. It was cool at first. Okay.
Calm down.
I'm cool.
You ready?
Throw this blazer on real quick. If you got the tie in the camera, don't mind it. It's been a while since I tied one.
Don't even worry, man. You look like the #1 draft pick.
I feel like the #1 draft pick. And hopefully they make me that #1 draft pick.
Let's go get this, man.
Let's do this.
How much more time am I gonna waste before I take this Gillette drafted contest seriously? Seriously. Since year one of this contest, I've been thinking of trying out. Yet here I am, doing nothing. I told myself, you can be like brothers, but never was. I tell myself a lot of things, actually, most of which will never come true. This year, though, I feel I'm ready.
After all, I do love sports.
Yo, stop throwing the ball for a second.
No magic. Select Dwight Howard.
Rain ahead in the tie. Adnan. Saeed Adnan. Great save, Mark Preston.
Doing Sid and Tim Uncut would be like a dream.
Yo, what did I just say? Sorry, man. I thought you were good to go. Clearly not.
Ladies, maybe if it's in a stiletto, maybe if it's a Friday night in downtown Toronto, maybe with a skirt. Maybe. Otherwise, I don't want to fucking see your feet. Don't expose the bottom of them on dashboards. I don't want to fucking see flip-flops around. That's ridiculous. Well, it's hot in the summer. I got to expose my feet. Shut the fuck up. It's not that hot. You think exposing your feet on a 35-degree day is going to help your cause? Whatever. Get a fucking Coke.
I'll agree with your assessment of feet. They're disgusting. Shit, when I shower, I wear socks. I don't like my feet. But I can't agree with your assessment of Jordan and LeBron. I have to agree with Pippen. LeBron has to be the better player. He has to be. Like, people are just blinded by rings and trophies. Those are great. That's the pinnacle of your sport when you have that. But that doesn't make you a better player. It doesn't make you a better athlete. How? You don't grow up winning. You don't teach winning. Winning just happens. A team wins. A player doesn't win. So, look at this. LeBron's a better passer than Magic. He runs a team better than Isaiah. He rebounds like a big man. I would say he rebounds better than Tim Duncan in his prime. So I don't even know where these comparisons are going. Michael Jordan is just a better scorer. But even so, LeBron could score any way he wants. He might drop 50 in 3/4. So I don't know what everyone's saying. LeBron has to be better. He has to. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry, Sid. Sorry, Michael. He's better than you.
The comments from Pippen today on ESPN Radio just reek of a guy who just got way too excited last night at what he saw. Way too excited. I understand, in a way, the argument. It might happen. Who knows? LeBron could win 7 rings. He can be on 13 NBA all-defensive first teams. He can win 6 MVPs. That day may come. It might come. But until he hits those heights, don't tell me they're in the same area code. Bribery, I'm engaged. I don't know what you're talking about. Magic, Isaiah, LeBron, Tim Duncan, I don't give a fuck who you throw in that conversation. Nobody touches Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was an assassin, and he was the greatest to ever do it. Long story short, I'm right, truth hurts, end of story.
You know, Tom
I
Brady
love discussing
deserves
sports.
MVP. Hands down. Can't even argue that.
This year?
Obviously, this year. What other year are they talking about?
Okay, maybe in 2007 when they went 18-1.
Wait, hold on. 4 interceptions.
All right.
3 rookie wide receivers.
Like, okay. The
And his
MVP
stats.
should be who is the most valuable player in the football league this year.
Okay,
Who's
who's better than Tom Brady?
Okay, who's better? Well, who deserves to be MVP more? Hey, you're gonna compare something that Tom Brady does almost every year to what Michael Vick did this year. Michael Vick came from prison 2 years ago. Last year, he didn't even play. He was third-string quarterback.
Okay, it's not most valuable showstopper.
No, it's not.
Most valuable
but it's not,
player.
it's not about
Look
being
at his wide receivers.
What? You got a vertical threat, Deshaun Jackson. Name the other wide receivers on his team outside of Deshaun Jackson. Can you?
No.
You can't.
No.
I can, but now, in 12 games, he threw 30 touchdowns, 3,000 yards, 12 interceptions. And you see how Michael Vick plays.
I'm just saying this is a valuable player.
Okay, how can the person who did what he did not be the most valuable player? How could the league could do without Tom Brady? They did it in 2007, and the league was perfectly fine. Michael Vick turned the league upside down. The league every time you watch Michael Vick play, did it not look like a completely different game? Did it even look like football?
It was
it looked like
a game. He was out for what? Because
he missed 4 games. Aaron Rodgers. People,
okay, just because he won a Super Bowl doesn't mean he's the most valuable player.
It's beyond that. People keep saying he had the deepest receiving core. Most of those guys were hurt the whole year. Jermichael Finley, supposedly the #1 tight end in the NFL, supposedly hurt, didn't play. Ryan Grant, 1,200-yard rusher the last 3 seasons, didn't play. James Stark was a rookie, came in and played for them. Sure, he can throw the ball. And here, hold on. Another thing is, you want to say Tom Brady is amazing. This guy throws 5-yard slants. That's all he does. 5-yard slants. Or quick ball.
Because he has to run a system. What Bill Belichick designed.
Exactly. So all these players are good in a system.
He ran his system efficiently. That's what I'm trying to say.
So he ran his system efficiently.
The most efficient than any other.
So he should be MVP because he's the best system guy to ever. Who runs a better system, Tom Brady or Peyton Manning? Okay. So for Tom Brady, 4 interceptions. What does he have to show for it? An exit to the Jets, the team that they beat his ass. They beat his ass again. What's Tom Brady have to show for it? This guy's in the Kentucky Derby with a hat on, looking like a 1920s cop. I'll agree with the Crosby because you look at it over and over again. It's not like the guy who charged at him or nothing. It was unfortunate. And then they let him play and he got hit again. So it's kind of Max Pacioretty for the Canadians. But however long Pacioretty's out, Pacioretty, he didn't even play in the playoffs, did he? I don't think he did. No. Yeah, he didn't. So say Pacioretty, that hit caused him 2 months of playing time. So Daniel Chara should be suspended for 2 months because of him. What, something wrong with that?
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You know, it's like, it's rational, it's fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
because of him, his livelihood's at stake for 2 months. He can't play. I'm not saying he's not getting paid, but he can't play. The problem with the NHL is they're trying to make all their rules sound so professional. They don't want to seem like they're getting in there. But these hits, for the most part, are personal. I'm not saying all of them are, but players are being told by coaches. Players are getting mad and they're attacking people who are killing them in the game. You know, there's a place in the game for enforcers. Yes. And then another thing on top of that, if you really want to make him feel it, I'm not saying this has to happen, but say Pacioretty in that time frame, even though he'll get paid, say he was supposed to make $300,000, the fine instead of $25,000 should be $300,000. Even though he's gonna get paid, and that money half should go to the NHL, maybe half should go to.
Okay, hot topic. So who is gonna win the NBA Finals?
I'm gonna have to go personally with the Heat.
I don't think the Miami they're gonna win the finals. They don't have enough depth. Besides LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, they don't have enough depth. They need players on their team to relieve.
But they're already in the Eastern Conference Finals. They only have one. They're
in the Eastern Conference Finals, but besides those three guys,
I don't think it. Clearly, they've showed right now that has nothing to do with depth. They're fine.
What happened in Game 1?
Okay.
Well, what happened in Game 1 when nobody didn't relieve those 3 guys?
They lost.
They lost. Exactly. They lost.
But what happened in Game 2 when they actually came to play? You know, the thing about Game 1 is, sure, they lost by 20, but for the most part, they lost by like 6 or 8. It got out of hand at the end when it was done. They didn't really lose by 20. They lost by like 8.
Yeah.
Now, in the second game...
Don't forget the dunk from Taj Gibson on Dwayne Wade.
What about it?
That's pretty embarrassing.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay then. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, you look at game 2, for like 10 minutes, it was tied 71-71. If Chicago was the great #1 seed they are, I'm not saying they don't deserve to be #1 because they do. They played a great regular season. But if they're the #1 seed with 60 wins? 62 wins. 62 wins. How could they not score 1 point? Not even one for 10 minutes.
Those are the two best defensive teams.
But if Miami has no depth, how could 3 men stop a whole team? 3 men stop the whole team, and one of them's not even that good defensively. Bosh is just there. Exactly. And then if the team goes as Derrick Rose goes, Miami doesn't go as how LeBron goes or how Wade goes. It goes how both of them go. Even if one of them play good, the team has a chance. If Rose doesn't play good, Bulls have no chance. Who's the next scorer? Kyle Korver?
Gibson. And if they do face Dallas, which I think that's going to come out of the West, is Dallas, they won't win against Dallas.
Let's get into that. Yo, what the hell, bro? What did I just say to you?
So why are you in the circle for?
Okay, I'm clearly not, though.
You clearly are, buddy.
Who the hell are you?
Just a fan of football, buddy. A fan.
Like I was saying, me would be like the Raptors drafting Kemba Walker. You would get a new school leader, a man who can run the show.
Coombs McDaniel on the screen. Walker with 7.
Got a mismatch.
Walker on McGee with 4.
Someone who is at his best when the bright lights are on.
Does it again!
A clutch player.
At the buzzer!
Raptors need Kemba Walker. Please draft this guy. I don't want to end up like this guy.
Oh! LeBron James with no regard for him.
Asamoah Gyan for Ghana! Oh, and he's missed!
I can't be a bust.
The Oakland Raiders select quarterback Jamarcus Russell, LSU.
Right now, Jamarcus Russell is going to immediately energize that Raider Nation, that fan base, that football team on the practice field, in that locker room. 3 years from now, you could be looking at a guy who's certainly one of the elite top 5 quarterbacks in this league. And I think when you
Can't happen. That's why I'm here to tell you. I'm ready. I'm ready to work for the score. I'm ready to be with the team. I'm ready to be drafted.
On the Knights of the Ontario Hockey League, Patrick Kane.
Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Select LeBron James.
Timothy Beckham.
With the first selection, 2004 NHL entry draft, Washington Capitals are pleased to select Alexander Ovechkin.
The 2008 first-year player draft, the San Francisco Giants select Gerald D.
How you doing, Mr. Santoni? Mr. Santoni? Yeah. Come on, man. Let's do this, man. All right. And here we go.
Oh, man, what happened?
Oh, and here we go. And here we go. You can get that. Shit.
Congratulations, buddy. Good job, alright? Let's take a picture for the camera, alright? Let's go around. Drafted.
Yeah, you gotta put a little more muscle into it.
Oh no, my bad, man. Are you alright? I think we should call a hospital for this guy. Or we can play NBA 2K11. Are you familiar?
NBA 2K11, you said?
Wanna go play?
Let's go.
Alright.